And we interrupt that story to take you live to the Employment Minister, Michaelia Cash, addressing the media after those jobs figures came out today.
Talking about the employees that they need. And of course, today's jobs fair coincides with the release of the labour force figures for January. The government is pleased that what we have seen with these figures is the creation of, in January, over 46,000 full-time jobs. And we've seen the creation overall in January of 13,500 jobs. We now have a record number of Australians, just under 13 million in work. We also have a record number of Australians in full-time work. The unemployment rate has ticked up from 5.1 to 5.3%, but as many would know, this is on the back of an increase in the participation rate. What does that mean? It means Australians are out there, they are putting up their hand and they are saying that they have confidence in the jobs market and that they are ready, willing and able to work. And I think being here today with my colleagues in Queensland and seeing the people coming through the door, and in fact within the first hour and a half we had over 1,100 people walk through the door, people who are looking for work. So we welcome today's figures, and in particular the fact that we do have a record number of Australians in jobs, just under 13 million, a record number of Australians in full-time work, the creation of over 46,000 full-time positions in January, and of course an increase in the participation rate. Australians are ready, willing and able, and they're out there looking for work. If I could now ask Terry Young, the member for Longman, to say a few words. Terry?
Thanks, Minister. Well, it's great to be here, and we've had around 2,000 people through the doors already looking for full-time work and part-time work. And I've got to say the response has been tremendous. People in this area want a job.
Yep.
So our job as a government is to make sure that we provide the pathways and the opportunities to do that. And that's what the job fair is about. 700 jobs on offer here today. And I want to thank the Minister and the government for their commitment to making sure as many Australians are employed as is possible.
Fantastic. Luke?
Yeah, thanks, Minister, and thanks to Terry Young and yourself for putting on this forum. Been speaking to a lot of people here today, young and old, who are all looking for work. They're really excited about the opportunity to connect with employers, which is so important, to listen to employers about what they want when hiring. And we know that employers want people with a great attitude. They want people who are drug and alcohol free, and they want people who care about their work. And so this jobs forum put on by the Morrison government and the member for Longman is just such a great opportunity for people in Longman, Petrie and the wider community.
Absolutely, and we also have a number of other services available. So if you come here today and you need your resume updated, we can assist you with doing that. If you need to undertake a practice interview, we can assist you with doing that. If you're thinking about opening your own business, there are a number of government services that are there to assist you. If you'd like to explore a job in the Australian Defence Force, we have the Australian Defence Force represented here today. So the Morrison government, we're all about getting people who want to work into work, and as our Prime Minister says, we are a job-creating government. Since we were elected, over now 1.5 million jobs have been created, and in the last 12 months alone, almost 60% of the jobs created have been full-time jobs. Are there any questions?